Hi everyone, and first of all I want to say thank you for purchasing this template. I really appreciate it. And in this video I'm going to show you how to use this template. It's pretty simple, and let's get started. So first of all, before we proceed to use macro files, make sure you installed all fonts from the list, and this list located in help folder. So open it up and we have font.txt file. And there you can find a lot of fonts that are used in this template. Make sure you download and install all of them. They are all free, so it's not going to be any problem for you. And after this we can go to macro files, and there are a few ways how we can install macro files inside of DaVinci Resolve. And the easiest one is to use direfix file, so this file right here. Simply double click on this file and this will automatically install everything inside of DaVinci Resolve. I have already installed this pack, so I will hit cancel, but you can hit install. And now we need to locate these files inside of DaVinci Resolve. And to do that, we need to open Effects panel, this button right here, and then we need to go to Toolbox. Then we go to, for example, Titles, and we have Biggest Motion Graphic Pack. And if we extend this category, we can see bunch of different folders and bunch of templates that we can use for this project. Some scenes are located in titles, all scenes that has titles in it, while another are located in generators. So you can see that in generators we have Biggest Motion Graphic Pack. Let's extend it as well, and we have backgrounds, elements, icons, particles, sidebars, and so on. For example, let's use background, simply drag and drop it into the timeline like this. We can preview it, everything works fine, and let's add some titles on top of this. Let's go to Titles, Biggest Motion Graphic Pack, and let's use some auto resize title, for example this one. And we can change settings of this macro file by selecting this macro file. Then we go to Inspector tab here, and we can type something here, and we can change color. Let's make it something like this, and everything works fine. All templates works in the same way. You simply drag and drop it into the timeline and everything works fine. And the last thing I want to show you here with the titles, that some titles has media files in it, for example slides. So I will use, for example, this one, drag and drop into the timeline, and as you can see we have media holder here, and on the preview you see it that we have some image in this rectangle. And to add image into this rectangle, simply select this macro file, switch to Fusion tab. No worries, it's not so difficult. Then we need to enable media pool, and let's connect some image here. So simply drag and drop some media file, in my case it's video, and connect this node straight to this macro file. You see that it has this yellow triangle. And okay, so that's it. Now we can switch back to Edit tab, and we can adjust position of our media file. We can change size of it, for example like this. And also we can customize all other settings here. We can change text to whatever we want. So everything is customizable here. As you can see, we can change colors, text, almost any settings you want we can adjust here. So that's it. Now I'm going to show you how to use transitions. So let's delete this file and let's add few clips here. I have 2 clips, and make sure that you have enough time on the left side and on the right side between these 2 clips to have transition time to reveal. And now we need to find our transitions, and all our transitions are located in Video Transitions, Biggest Motion Graphic Pack, and we have different categories. So let's use, for example, Light Leaks, and let's use this one. So simply drag and drop it between these 2 clips, and we have this nice transition. Next thing, I want to show you how to use LUTs. And to use LUTs, we need to switch to Color tab. Then we need to activate LUTs tab. Then let's open some LUT folder. And we need to right click on any of the folders that we have here and open file location. Okay, this will open ACES folder in my case. Let's move back to one step to LUTs folder, and all we need to do now is simply go to LUTs and copy all LUTs from this folder, and we can paste it here, or we can create new folder. For example, biggest LUTs pack, and paste them here. It takes a few seconds, and now we need to reload DaVinci Resolve. Simply close it and open it one more time. Okay, and after refresh DaVinci Resolve, we have biggest LUTs pack folder, and we have a bunch of different LUTs that we can use in this project, and simply drag and drop it on top of your footage, and this will automatically colorize your footage. So basically that's it with LUTs. And now I'm going to show you how to use video files from this pack. Let's open video assets, and we have different types of assets here. So let's use, for example, overlays. Let's open it up, and I'm going to use this 8mm film effect. So simply drag and drop it into your project and onto your timeline. And now we have this old school footage effect. So, and to use this effect properly, we need to switch mode. By selecting this effect, we go to Inspector tab and in Compositing, and we need to change composite mode from normal to overlay. But you can play with different types here, and for example, multiply works not so bad. I like how it looks, and by playing with these modes you can find desired look. And also we can change the opacity of this effect, for example like this, and let's trim it, and everything works fine. Also we can add another effect here, so let's go to video assets, for example FX. Let's use this one, simply drag and drop into the project, let's preview it, and we can place it here. Okay, and by selecting this video file we can change composite mode as well. Let's make it add. And everything looks fine. Also you can use power bins. We can extend master file. Let's create new bin here, and let's call it overlays. Let's open this folder here, and let's place all our overlays. Just simply drag and drop it into this folder, and we have all our overlays. And what's cool about these power bins is that we can switch between different projects, and we will be able to use these overlays in different projects. We no longer need to open this folder all the time. Everything will be in this overlay folder. So that's it. Now you know how to use this template. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Also, don't forget to check my other templates on the link below. And thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Peace.